Hi, it's David Kim, and in this instructional video, I'm going to teach you how to use inverse trig to find the missing angle. So in the other video, I taught you how to find the missing side length using the angle and another side length. But in this one, we're going to use two sides to find the missing angle. So we know the one right across from this angle is opposite, and the one touching it right next to it, adjacent. The one that's not opposite or hypotenuse. Both are pretty easy to find. Hypotenuse is the one right across from the 90-degree angle, and it is also the longest length, so pretty easy to find. So that's the hypotenuse. So the two numbers we'll be using is 40 and 47, and that is opposite and hypotenuse. And if we go over here, I already wrote it from last instructional video, we know that cosine is opposite over hypotenuse, cosine is adjacent over hypotenuse, tangent is opposite over adjacent, and we're using opposite over hypotenuse, so therefore we're going to be using sine. So we're looking for the missing angle, so missing angle theta is equal to the inverse sine, so it's like a -1 exponent, inverse sine of opposite over hypotenuse, so 40 over 47. All right, so now if we plug this into the calculator, we will find out what the missing angle is. All right. Okay. Let's see, where should I put this? I'll put it right there. Oops, what did I do? All right, whatever. So it's sine, the inverse sine of 40 and 47. So if we do the inverse, we use to click second and then click sine. So inverse sine of 40 divided or used a fraction over 47. So if we do that, we will get 58.32. So if we round that to the nearest degree, it would be 58. So now we know that the angle is equal to 58 degrees. So this angle we found out is 58 degrees. Thank you. So in this example, we're looking for the angle again by using two side lengths that we already know. So according to this, right across from it would be opposite. The one touching it is adjacent. Okay, the one right next to it, the one across from 90 degrees, the longest, would be hypotenuse. All right, so now we can see that 10 and 28 is adjacent and hypotenuse. So now that we know from the ratio, adjacent hypotenuse, ka, is cosine. So if we go over here, cosine, and then if we're trying to look for the angle, we use inverse. So inverse cosine, and then we plug it in. Adjacent, 10 over hypotenuse, 28. So all we have to do now is just plug that into the calculator. Alright, so if you want to use inverse, just click second, cosine, inverse, and then plug it in. 10 over 28. That gives us 69.1 if we round up to the nearest tenth. So x equals 69.1. The missing angle is 69.1. So in this lesson, we learned how to find the missing angle using the given information, the given side lengths, and using the functions, the ratios. Thank you.